What's up, everybody? Driving into town this morning to go get my back workout on. Gonna be doing some hyper training, so I'm concentrating on some eccentrics, 3 to 4 seconds. Gonna do some rows, a little bit of pull downs. Get some bicep action going. You know how it is. Whatever John tells me what to do, I do. I want to talk to everybody out there on YouTube about supplements. Which ones I like. Which ones I think, if you're going to spend money on supplements, which ones to get. I don't look at whey protein or casein or all the different proteins as supplements. I think that's the actual food. It is a macro. It has macros in it. It's got your carbs, it's got your proteins. Some's got some fats in it. I mean, it's a food. So that's not going to be a supplement. Of course, you're going to have your proteins, protein powders for your drinks, and bacon, which I'll get into a little bit later. Some different episodes on how to bake with whey protein and casein and all the different blends and stuff. Just strictly supplements. Say if you have a little bit of cash extra each month and you want to buy some, I would probably first start off with a good BCAA, branched chain amino acids. My favorite is Extend, the watermelon flavor. It has a great taste. They changed it up, I don't know, maybe a year or so ago. They added in some salt, which is fine. I mean, I'm not going to be drinking it all day long. I really don't care about my salt intake as long as it stays the same every single day. It's really not going to matter too much on the way you look. So, yeah, I hit that. If I end up doing cardio in the morning before I eat, which isn't something that you have to do, it's just, if that's what my time permits, then that's what I do. Then, of course, I'll drink my BCAAs prior to doing that, maybe with a little cup of coffee or something. And then I'll get my BCAAs in during my workout as well. And that's about it. I mean, your whey proteins are going to have BCAAs in it as well. So, just getting a couple times a day, your BCAAs, and make sure they're covered. And then next thing I'd probably say is probably a good creatine. I think right now I have one by Optimum Nutrition. It's just a creatine monohydrate. You don't need any of that fancy stuff. No loading or anything like that. You just pick it up, you get a bunch of it. It's going to last you a long ass time. Take about 5 grams a day. You're getting some as well in food, so taking about 5 grams a day over time is going to be perfect. And then probably say if you're trying to drop a little fat or trying to control some fat gains or whatever, pick something up like Drop Factor over at Tiger Fitness from MTS. It's a good little fat controller, fat burner. Help you keep that aesthetic look that some of y'all crave all the time. I'm not gonna lie, I crave it also. Other than that, I mean, you can sit there and you can play with the other stuff, your little pre-workout buzz supplements and etc. There's all different kind of things out there. I mean, it's a booming industry. Everybody's doing this and doing that, and sneaking some steroids into some of them, tainting it. like y'all seen out there. I'm not gonna mention any supplements that are actually doing that, but history has shown that it's happening, and I'm sure it's gonna continue happening. That's really about it. So everybody out there, y'all looking for some supplements, go to tigerfitness.com and pick you up some creatine, some BCAAs, and some drop factor, or give a shit, whatever the fuck you want to get, really. Alright, well I'm heading in town right now. It's probably about 7:30 right now. The sun's creeping up out of this fog. I have a nice country drive. I drive every morning. It takes me about 45 minutes to get into town. It gives my breakfast time to digest, and coffee and extra caffeine to kick in real strong as I head to the gym. I go straight to the gym. And that's about it. I spend this time reset my cruise control here. There's a cop. He's probably got me nailed. And alright, I'm good. So yeah, you know, this drive, it gives me time to reflect on what my training's gonna be like, what my goals are gonna be for today. Try to clear my mind of, you know, what's gonna happen the rest of the day with work and business and everything. Just really just get prepared for this training. I'm gonna get in there. I stretch every morning. I try to stretch my legs out. I've always had lower back issues from like tight hamstrings and stuff, so I try to get in probably about 10 minutes of stretching each morning before my workout, no matter what workout I have. And kind of gets my body warmed up and ready to hit them weights, hit them hard. Like I said, I'm doing hyper, so it's going to be a lot of slow, eccentric training. Really tack them fibers like they need to be hit. Currently cutting right now, so I mean there's not a lot of muscle growth happening anyway, but still gotta. Windows are fogging up now. Still gotta hit it like I'm growing. As you can tell behind me, I've got my cooler, a big red ass cooler in my back seat, taking up the whole back seat. Take that with me every day, because you never know when I'm gonna hit the grocery store and pick up my bro foods, my chicken, my almond milk, maybe some tasty little frozen treats if my macros permit. But yeah, like I said, it's about 30-45 minute trip, and right now it's about 105 degrees outside during the day, so I have to carry a cooler with me, so by the time I get home all my food isn't spoiled, especially the frozen goodies like my Skinny Cow sandwiches and fruit bars and stuff like that I get. Help me through each day. That's about it. Hope everybody has a good day. Remember, you don't have to have them supplements, but it helps. A little extra bit doesn't hurt anything. Big thing is, make sure you got your food and training down, and you're sleeping. Getting like 6 to 8 hours a night of sleep, and train hard. Get them macros in each day. Maybe we'll talk about that one day, on what kind of macros you should be getting. Macros and micros and all the good stuff. Fiber, man, that's gonna be a video all by itself. That'll be a 30-minute video all by itself talking about fiber. But that's about it. So guys, y'all take care, and see y'all next time. Peace.